Riccardo Tisci, just 35 years old, has been doing haute couture for Givenchy for the last 5 years and built up an extraordinary following, part rock and roll, part religious. He's had Courtney Love in the front row, he's dressed Michael Jackson, he has a rock and roll side, but he also has a very private side, and that's what's coming through this season. Because instead of showing one of his blockbusters, here he's showing close up and personal what he believes is real haute couture. So Riccardo Tisci, it's 5 years for you at Givenchy, but for this haute couture collection, you're not doing a big show, you're doing something very private and personal. Why?
After 5 years, I felt like, the couture need a little bit more be protected, and at the same time, be respected. I felt like, that the show was like only 1.5 minutes. Girls were running so fast. The lace dress was a lace dress. It was not a specific lace dress, and made by hands, and probably like 7 or 8 different flowers put in together from different kind of lace. So I felt I really want to go back like the style where they were inviting people, clients, in the house, which is in the couture salon, and do a private little show.
You've told me that there are 3 things that count in Italy now: sex, religion and football. Which one is yours?
More than anything, is religion. Religion, is the big inspiration of me. And religion is not only inspiration of aesthetical things, it's a real inspiration of my life. Really praying and believing in my God has always been what gave me the strength to carry on. It doesn't matter which religion you come from or in which God you believe, but it's important for me, for human beings, especially today in the society we live, to have a point, a very strong, or point to achieve in life.
We're used to seeing your dark side, but this collection is quite light in colour. Is it your happy side?
Actually, I think it's one of the most dark collections I've done, because the languidity, the details, and the concept to do a skeleton, skulls, all made in lace, the romanticism, is what been representing me. What has made me different from everybody else, in sense everybody's got their own identity. Color, people they're not expecting color from me. People they're not related to me on colors. They're related to me on shapes, on texture, on cut, and the way to treating clothes and looks. One color is black, so this is no color, but still I think the darkness is there, pretty dark. It's more romantic.
What about all those women in your life when you were a child? Have they played an important role in your life?
Women in my life has been an incredible inspiration. Why? Because I always felt at home around women. I have to be honest, I'm always attracted to very strong women. And that has been the success of my life.
Maybe Riccardo Tisci actually has caught the spirit of the time, that the extravagant, flamboyant luxury is on the way out, but also in the spirit of women who want their kind of luxury to be private and personal, and that's what Givenchy is giving them today. This is Susie Menkes at Paris Haute Couture, talking to Riccardo Tisci of Givenchy for the New York Times and the International Herald Tribune.